go. Okay, let's just go ahead and make sure people know that I am live. There we go. Okay, let's get back to the live stream. Hello, ladies and gentlemen. I am sorry for that long pause. Oh my god, okay. So a lot of you have been messaging me as of late as to what the actual hell's been going on with the channel. Why is there not a lot of content as usual? Or why am I not uploading every day as I usually do? Well, there's a reason to that. Well, besides YouTube calling me a right-wing terrorist, of course. Anyway, no. No, it's because more or less I had a huge backlog of shit. Right now, I'm currently in the middle of economy-friendly gas gun month, which a lot of you have actually been messaging your conspiracy theories as to what the hell's going on story-wise, because I told you in a couple, I think, live streams ago, I believe. Either way, though, when I was talking about this, keep an eye out for, like, little hints to the story, because it is connected to the Crytek review, and a lot of you have already kind of sort of cracked what's going on. But I'm not going to tell you what. I'm not going to spoil that. The last review, which is going to be the Bursa 9 by ASG, is where the entire thing kind of comes together and immediately carry over to October's theme month, where it is literally Return to Hell. And when Apex was down, we filmed the entire thing. However, thanks to him, he sent me more guns. So in between the main videos with me and him, there's going to be, of course, some of the more other videos, which is going to be more or less a couple more guns. Those guns being, of course, the Double Eagle MP40 with a tack rail on it and a tack rail attachment. If you saw the unboxing, you know what guns I got in. But aside from that, I've got great news, guys. A veteran of the United States military has actually gotten fed up with I have not. Once we actually start getting a budget again, I might have Apex look into that, because my M16, which is the Magpul project, which we'll get into that, I need to stay on track. I need to stay on track in the updates. So, a United States armed forces veteran basically got tired of YouTube's bullshit with the censoring of the of gun content as well as other things, and made a website to upload gun content. And I was the first airsofter to jump onto it, and my views have never been higher. I'm not even joking. My highest viewed video on his website is the channel introduction video, which is sitting around damn near 500 views. Damn near, I say. And it's insane. Not only that, but the cool thing is that I actually have his number. He's been personally talking to me, kind of help him out, try to grow the website. And I'm here to tell you, if you are a content creator and YouTube's been censoring your airsoft videos and you're tired of it, then go to outdoorsports.video. That's where I'm currently uploading. I'm actually uploading an original series to that, which is more or less talking about airsoft more in depth. But I'll actually write in chat so people can actually there we go. There's the URL for you guys to type in. It's really cool. It's really great. And the best part is the best video. At the end of the month, the guy chooses the best video, and he gives that content creator $50. Well, goddamn. I say it's a pretty good deal if you ask me. How is stream working out? It's actually doing pretty good. I actually got a gaming computer now. I'm actually going to be starting test streams. I'm basically going to be testing out the streaming capability. Oh, Steam. My God, I thought you meant stream. Steam's actually working out pretty good for me thanks to me having a gaming laptop now, and I will actually be doing test streams, not only for my Xbox, because Windows 10, if the laptop has Windows 10, you can play Xbox off of it by connecting your Xbox to your laptop. So that's going to be really fun to do, actually, and I'm going to be doing a lot of... I've actually got a stream idea made where I'm going to be doing both Call of Duty Saga and Battlefield Saga, where I'm going to be playing basically all the Battlefield games and all the Call of Duty games from start to finish. Grant, there's going to be console only, like Xbox 360, because that's when I really started getting into Call of Duty. So yeah, I'm basically going to be doing introduction videos to the series, to the Saga videos, because I was inspired to do it by Team 4 Star's Metal Gear Solid Saga videos, which was fucking awesome, and I love it. No, I do not have Team Fortress 2. I wish I did. But I don't really have a lot of time now to play some games because, no joke, I have been hammering away at the reviews, getting them done, as well as doing the original series for outdoorsports.video, as well as uploading to Twitch, because I have been uploading to Twitch as well. But it's one of those things, more or less. Let me think here. As for the 2 guns Apex sent in, those are 2 more guns, and then apparently there's more guns coming in, so I should have the entire month of October ready to go for an entire month of nothing but reviews of bad, horrible guns, angry reviews. Snake. Oh, God. Shut up, Otacon! Anyway, in all seriousness, though, a lot of cool stuff is happening. The big thing is, if everything goes good, and I'm dead serious here, if everything goes good, I should be able to get the M16 project done, and then moving on to the next project, which of course is going to be a Car 15 project, or a Car 15 mag pool. Now, the big thing is, and I know a lot of you have been with me for a while now, I am probably going to be putting the stock gearbox back into the M16. Simply because the Dean's connectors are not getting in, and they're not fitting to the actual gun itself. Not only that, but the majority of the money, which this is something I think I'm going to actually be talking about, is we do have a PayPal now. And you guys can actually support us on PayPal with your donations. And of course, I will be doing a, help support the channel video very soon, hopefully, if I ever find the time from editing all these videos that I'm editing right now at the moment. Which is more or less taking up a good majority of my time, which is why I haven't been producing a lot of other content outside of the reviews. More or less, I am just bogged down with review editing right now, as well as trying to get other things in my life kind of organized. So yeah, that's just kind of what's going on. But aside from that, though, once we actually start winning the $50 from Outdoor Sports, I'm going to have Apex put that into some small things here and there, one of which is more batteries, because I recently found this out. At my last game I was at, I had some guys borrowing some guns, and the batteries that were in them didn't exactly last longer, and the LiPo I was running, and everyone was trying to grab the LiPo gun, and I was sitting there just like, what the hell's going on? What the fuck? So yeah, the majority of the budget right now is probably going to go to one gun, depending on if we get the budget for it, and a lot of stuff to kind of help out with things on my end, such as gun parts, things like that, and majority batteries, more or less, because, no joke, I'm the guy that goes to the games and I bring everything. I'm not joking on that. I legitimately have a bag full of guns every time I go to the game, and I usually supply everyone with guns because they're so new to airsoft. They need me to help them supply guns. Yay. But outside of airsoft related content, episode 3 of How Combat Effective Is It is underway. It's actually being done. And for those of you who don't know what episode 3 of How Combat Effective Is It, it is of the Finnish M61 V2 right there. And that is being produced as we speak. I've just got to get some footage of me with the test fire. I actually got to shoot some real steel with the mask on a little while ago, and that was actually really nice. I'm actually going to be getting some doing a lot of stuff, and I've already got the verdict ready to go. I've just got to get everything filmed. Legit, really fun, really cool stuff. I might publish the combat footage, the test footage that I did for it, as a standalone sneak peek, more or less, to kind of keep people interested and all that good jazz, but that's just how it is. Project-wise, projects I've got going on right now, no joke. Oh boy, okay, so, the Magpul M16A1, which of course is what would Magpul/BTS do if they made the A1, for either airsoft or real steel. That is damn near close to a completion. If you have not seen my update video on that, go watch my Magpul M16 update video on that to kind of get you up to date on what the most recent thing is. Then after that, of course, it's going to be a Magpul Car 15 to go alongside the M16A1 because a modern M4 with an M16A1 doesn't exactly fit the whole thing of the Cold War era. And that's what I'm majorly going to be going with the MOE projects, is more or less Cold War era guns, since I'm a classic kind of guy and I really am not more or less over tactical, I guess you could say. I'm just not the tactical guy. But that's how it is. Outside of the Magpul projects, there is one I'm actually very happy to be privy to. Thanks to Apex, of course, basically giving me an early Christmas present, because this thing has been on my dream list, my guns wish list, for a long time. I'm gonna go get it from the bed real quick. You guys sit right there, because literally it's right on my bed. It is, of course, the M712, if you didn't see it from the big unboxing. Legit, I am very happy that I have the M712 now in my collection, because I am a big Mauser fanboy. Okay, particular Mausers. But yeah, no, this I love. It's not the Chinese pistol. It is legitimately, it is the Mauser M712. But yeah, no, this is the KWC CO2 variant, and what I'm going to be doing with this, project-wise, is I'm going to be replacing these faux wood grips with real wood grips, and of course, getting the stock to go on here, because it has that nice little attachment right there, and yes, I have the Scout, the Survey Corps pin on there, because while technically, year-wise, trying to figure out in the Attack on Titan manga, they introduced the Mausers. I believe they're the C96s. Gonna have to reread. I'm gonna have to look back, but seriously, this thing is fucking evil. Like, oh my god, the rate of fire on this damn thing. Yeah, they did use it. The Chinese, a little fun history fact, folks. The M712 was actually shipped to China during its civil war, to more or less be used by the warring factions in China, and the high rate of fire and all this good. Like, okay, go watch Forgotten Weapons video on the Schnellfjall. You'll understand by then. But in all seriousness, though, I'm very happy to have this in my collection. That is one pistol down. All I need is mein Luger. I need mein Luger into the collection now, which of course I will be putting real wood grips on it. I mean, I'm a wood guy. I don't care who you are. I like my wood. Hell, if I even get a G3 into my collection, I don't care if it's the JG, or the LCT, that's what it is, LCT, airsoft variant, I am slapping some wood on those guns. Even an MP5, I'm going to be slapping some wood on there, because, I'm sorry, the wood furniture on a lot of guns, just piece de resistance. It just completes it. And I am going to get some real wood grips for my M712 here, as well as the stock. Which, Jesus Christ, a little something I'm going to tell you guys. Well, yes, of course, the wood or death. Yes. But in all seriousness, though, well, I don't have the best mustache. I'm not Wilfred Wolfstache. I'm not Markiplier. And I'm not Ian from Forgotten Weapons. I'm not Gun Jesus. Because I'm sorry, nothing can top Gun Jesus's mustache and goatee, little soul patch. I'm sorry, nothing can top that. But in all seriousness, though, I am definitely going to be doing a lot of cool stuff when we actually start getting the budget in. I'm definitely going to be making a lot of cool loadouts. I'm actually looking to replace my Alice gear and upgrade it to another Milsurp harness, which I looked at, and I'm honestly really surprised. I'm actually really looking forward to maybe hoping to get it one day, but I'm going to get a couple more. I'm probably going to get a couple more years use out of my Alice gear before I decide to upgrade to another Milsurp harness. And something I need to talk to you guys about, when I did my loadout video for the summer, one of the comments was more or less, this loadout's trash, why'd you make it? And that's kind of a weird thing. Yes, the C96 was used in Fallout 3, and yeah, the Red 9 was actually really cool in Fallout 4. Resident Evil 4, I mean. But one thing I really need to talk to you guys about real quick is my loadout, is why I use military surplus, because I know I'm going to be doing a standalone video, but I might as well go ahead and get it out of the way here. The big reason why I use military surplus is because, one, it's seen combat, which means it's tested. It works. Two, I like the look, and I like the feel, and I like how affordable military surplus is over the mainstream LBX, just super tactical harnesses and all that good jazz. I'm not a big fan of them. I just don't think they look cool. Then again, I was raised around military surplus, so... And that's it. I just don't like the look of modern military stuff. I like military surplus. That's just how I am, though. I'm getting back on subject, though. The cool thing, but yeah. That is fucking awesome, Hunter. I would legitimately love to actually have some gear based off of the Metro 2033 stuff. Like, Metro 2033 has got some wicked setups. Like, I know it's post-apocalyptic and all, but I'm sorry, you Ruskies, you Russians, you got some sweet gear. I'm not gonna lie. This is coming from an American. You guys got awesome gear. And inevitably it's gonna be copied by the Chinese and is gonna be, of course, on their markets, but they're communists. What do you expect? Yes, for Mother Russia. A big update, though, drama-wise, and this is something I don't like to bring up, is my own personal life, my own personal drama, things like that, but if you guys actually remember Zach McCluskey, well, he has tried contacting me several times over Xbox Live, and I'm not gonna lie, it's pathetic, more or less. And I'm only gonna bring this up now, so I don't have to bring it up ever again if asked about it. Check the Chinese knockoff commies. I like that. I like that a lot. But no. I do like that. That is funny, though. But aside from that, basically, Zach McCluskey, for a lot of you guys who are actually checking up on me and were actually late to the party, basically a guy was attempting to sue me for copyright over my intellectual property as well as the videos I create. And basically my lawyer said, yeah, no, he's got no court case because we found out that he's actually a drug user and does do drugs. And so the court system, especially in Ohio, when my lawyer contacted the court system up there to make sure that if this thing did go to court in the Ohio circuit, would it actually follow through copyright-wise, and we found out that no, it would not, since the person in question is a felon and has a couple felonies on his records for drug possession and drug use, that it would not go to court. We would not follow through on court. So thankfully enough, we didn't go to court. I didn't have to go to court in Ohio. Hey, Russia's pretty good, okay? Russia's kind of cool, especially their grenade launchers. Speaking of grenade launchers, let me go grab that real quick. Let me set my M712 up here. A review I have in the works real quick, which was given to me for free. Let me grab this over here. Is of course a Russian-made ML36 by Tagin from Mother Russia itself. Legitimately, this is an $800 grenade launcher I got given to for free to review. Sad to say, of course, the guy needs it back to do an event. We'll see how that goes. But yeah, no, expect a review on this fairly soon, I should say. I'm hoping to release it on Facebook. Release on Facebook very soon, and once that does happen, then I'm going to release it on YouTube around November, December. Why? Because, well, in the in the all glory king of the assault rifle, the AK-47. Okay, now I gotta do this joke because I'm gonna be doing this video very soon. Hello, my friends. Have you heard the good word of Browning? Do not listen to the falsifications of the people of the Church of the Kalishnikovology. They believe that Kalishnikov came from space. I'm sorry, I had to do that. Oh my god. But yeah, no, I'm telling you. Oh my god. But in all seriousness though, guys. A lot of stuff I have in the works. One of them, which I am definitely going to be having fun of because it's going to be full of hot bus and so many Life of Boris references as well as Russian references and so many jokes at all is going to be this. Like, I love this thing. I'm going to be sad to part ways with it when I actually do get the review out and done. But Jesus Christ. I really do hope my review impacts this because I'm going to be the first American reviewer to actually be reviewing this, which is honestly kind of cool because this thing has not come stateside yet. Oh, and I have some grenades. BT dubs. Rips and grenades. That ain't going to mix well. But yeah, no. Aside from that, trying to get my head around on what I was going to say next, update-wise, because this is technically an update stream, and I'm going to be doing a little bit of Q&A afterwards. The only real other thing I have to say is that after... I'm trying to think. I'm trying to think exactly. And yes, Hunter is actually from Russia, or Lithuania, I think. It's either Lithuania or like Russia is confusing. Like the Federation itself is so confusing. Like it's confusing trying to figure out all the little areas of the Federation. It's insane. But either way though, the only really other thing my tongue did not want to work. Show of hands, how many times have you wanted to say something and then you immediately went and your tongue didn't want to work with you? But in all seriousness though, what's actually funny, Eddie, is that YouTube considers me a right-wing terrorist. No, seriously, guys, I'm dead serious. If you haven't seen that stream, check it out. It's fucking hilarious how YouTube apparently categorizes people who does airsoft as right-wing terrorist or domestic terrorist content. Fucking liberals, Jesus Christ. I gotta love these asshats. I mean, if not for them, we wouldn't have good comedy to counter their horrible comedy. Like, Jesus Christ. Oh, but in all seriousness, though, the last bit of update I wanted to actually give is that right now, as we speak, we might actually be adding content to the channel in the form of my buddy, because my buddy got a 350Z. I'm not joking on this. I actually got... and I'm not joking here. My buddy's 350Z is amazing. And we will actually be doing Itinahoy. Itinahoy suka. I've been watching way too much Life of Boris because I respond to this kind of shit with that, which is Itinahoy. Oh my god. But in all seriousness, the last little bit I actually want to actually end off on is my father, who is currently overseas. We actually heard back from him, and he said he will be able to come home for Christmas. So that's awesome, actually. It's actually really good on my part, morale-wise. that my little brothers especially, are going to be able to have Christmas with their dad, who has been overseas now since June. Actually, he did not spend 4th of July. They had a 4th of July without their dad, especially my father. So, suka bliet means yes. Suka bitch bliet fuck. So bitch fuck. But in all seriousness though, guys. So December might be, especially around the time of Christmas, when we actually start getting to the time of Christmas, we'll actually, my content will basically stop. Because by that time, between Christmas to New Year's, I will be spending as much time as possible with my dad, and I will basically try to make sure that his time over here, while he's over here for Christmas, will be the best one ever. So I ask that you guys please respect that. And for those of you who are veterans, or you yourself have family members in the military right now who are overseas, I myself hope that you have them over for the holidays. I do hope they get leave to come home for the holidays, and I hope they make it home safe. That's all I can ever say to people who are also fellow service families. See you later, Eddie. Now, getting to the Q&A section, moving now from that emotional part that is somewhat emotional to now Q&A. If you guys have questions about the recent reviews, especially with the... I thank you for that. I thank you. My father, we've been FaceTiming him for a while now, and he's looking forward to coming home, which right now, he's actually in the Ukraine. I actually found out this month where he was. He is in the Ukraine right now with his unit, training. That's his last bit of his service, is he's in the Ukraine training. Oh, you're gonna get an AK-74? I do actually. I want to get. I actually want to get either the Lancer Tactical AK-74 or the JG AK-74 full-size rifle, because I do have a JG AK-74 SU, or AKS-74U, basically the submachine gun variant of the AK-74 rifle, or carbine variant, I guess. I don't fucking know. It's insane to try and figure these damn things out, especially the nomenclature and the classification for some of these things. I am sorry to hear that, and my condolences go to you, Hunter. But yeah, my JG actually is the electronic blowback version. It's got the real metal, real wood, and sadly, it's pre-owned. Yeah, pre-owned. It's a pre-owned gun, and it is insane. You're welcome, Hunter. I care for those who watch my videos. I care for them. Unlike other asshats who don't care for their viewers, I do, and that's because I am a caring and loving person. And I'm a nice guy. Unless you get me angry, then I start turning into a fucking Irishman who wants to beast your fucking head in. You dumb arse. Moving on from that. I actually, I will say this, though. Like I said, this is basically Q&A time, so if you have any questions for future reviews, story elements, things like that, from the recent reviews they watched from Economy Gas Gun Month, or even the Crytek review, things like that, because I got a lot of questions about the ending of the Crytek review. And for those of you who haven't seen it yet, I'm not going to spoil the ending for you. I'm just going to tell you, go check out the Crytek review that I published, and watch it all the way through the end, and then start on the Gas Gun Month, because... So did my grandpa. My grandpa was United States Army, who served in Vietnam. I have bought over 8,000 rubles worth of grenades for airsoft. Jesus Christ, Hunter, why do you need that many grenades? Actually, where did you get the gas mask, and does it work with glasses? Which one? Which gas mask? Because I have a lot. As for the MC1 right there, I actually got that at my local flea market. The M10M, I actually got at the local flea market, and the GP5 I got online, eBay, and the M65 Draeger mask I actually got at the flea market for 20 bucks, ironically enough. That was actually a really good steal. But the M61 V2, that's eBay also. You can't even flip the middle finger. I'm not trying to flip the middle finger. I'm trying to point. Okay, I'm trying to point because my camera is kind of weird. I'm just picking the noise right there. I'm just picking I'm picking the mask noise. But to answer your question, Sponge, there are actual things that you can actually put on that will help you see more or less. Like if you have prescription glasses, there is a apparatus you can actually put in the mask itself, and you can glasses in there to wear, or it will with an RPK buttstock. Check out my series, How Combat Effective Is It? There's 2 episodes right now. The 3rd episode is going to be that one right there, the M61V2. And while I run around with a M16 for the most of the mask, that's just mostly because, well, more or less, the majority of my viewers are United States viewers, so... Ooh, that sucks. Ooh, that really does suck. My grandpa himself actually got an infection, but that's something I don't want to talk about. But yeah, no, gas mask will actually, some gas masks will actually work. Will work with goggles. The ones with the rounded lens, like the MC1 right there, will actually work with paintball goggles. You got to modify them a little bit so they're able to slip in easy. But once they're on there, they're not coming off easy. Like they are literally not coming off. So you'll be able to wear paintball goggles basically over these round lenses. But like I said, go check out my How Combat Effective Is It playlist on the channel. On the channel right here, and you'll be able to see the 2 episodes I produced so far, which of course is on the GP5, and you check M10M. Like I said, the next episode is basically the M61V2, and that is going to be coming out hopefully sometime this week. I want it to be sometime this week, but I might actually save it. No, I gotta put it out this week because it's the September it's the September video, so that's fucking awesome. That is actually pretty awesome, Hunter. But yeah, I hope that answers your question in my own rambly way. So yeah, if you guys have any more questions, let me know. Go ahead and ask them off. Once again, they can be related to the reviews, the content, the projects I'm currently working on. It's one of those things, really. Like, just go ahead and ask away. I'm more than happy to answer your questions. Looking at chat. I will do that when I have the chance, because like I said, currently right now I'm a little bogged down with my content. But if you guys want to go check them out, go check out the guys Sponge Jeremy Square Pit Man. Go check out his videos. I might actually do that myself whenever I get the time to. And yes, I do know they make wood kits for the M16. I want the wood kit because that's another project I want to do, which is the service rifle, and of course the assault rifle from Fallout 3, which is basically G3 with the wood kit, but that's how it is, which is actually the R91, but in reality that would actually be the HK91, which is confusing in a way. Either here. But in all seriousness, though, so September is going to be a little bit slow video-wise because I'm more or less trying to concentrate on the September reviews, which is, once again, Affordable Gas Gun Month, and then once that's done, I should hopefully be able to produce the 3rd episode of How Combat Effective Is It before September's done, because once again, it's the September video, and I want to get started on the October video, which of course is the Israeli civilian mask, which is going to be episode 4. And then, of course, episode 5 is the Draeger mask, because after episode 4, I basically have 1 mask left, and then I have no mask afterwards to mess around with until we get the budget again to basically buy more gas mask. Yay. Anywho. But yeah, I am good for one more question, then I have to end the stream and get back to editing videos. So if you guys got any questions, let me know in chat, and I will answer it. Once again, it can be related to the reviews, content, what have you, and we'll see how that goes. But yeah, no. While you guys are basically formulating your questions. I will say that I actually do have Xbox Live again. It's good till next August. So if you guys want to add me on Xbox Live and you want to play some Battlefield 3, Bad Company 2, Battlefield 4, Battlefield 1, not Battlefield 5, because I'm not playing Battlefield 5 until they remove those stupid microtransactions, which that's probably never going to happen, unless this whole debacle with EA might pull through, then by all means. No more microtransactions! Yay! But in all seriousness, though, my gamer tag is literally my YouTube name. Just add a 01. So literally Airsoft Al 01 01 01. Depending on how you're seeing this, because I'm seeing it like this. Either way, basically add me on Xbox Live, and we can go do a lot of cool shit, honestly. And hopefully I'll be able to stream very soon when I actually start dying down the content that I have for reviews, which is going to be interesting. Let's see here. Okay, so one question that actually did pop up. I don't know if it's going to pop up on the chat. Probably not. But one question I actually got was, what is up with the story bits in the recent 2 reviews? So, once again, this kind of carried over, but I will say that I'm trying something new, basically experimenting with what I can. I was inspired to actually do these small story bits from the Angry Video Game Nerds Board James series, which I recommend anyone watches Board James by Angry Video Game Nerd. It is well worth the watch. It is absolutely amazing, and it's just great. So I'm kind of doing that, more or less. I don't have the editing skills that I have, but I don't have the editing programs that he has. I wish I did, but I don't. So, anyway, thank you all for watching. As always, I've been Airsoft Al, and I will see all you lovely people in the next video. Till next time. Also, please do check out all the stuff I've told you to check out. And yeah, till next time.